Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader and in this video we are taking a look at AMD stock. Is there a trouble ahead in the price action? So let's talk about all of that in this video through the lens of technicals. As always though, before going further, none of this is any financial advice, only for education purposes, just sharing my opinion. Please do your own thing. So AMD is has been in the decline. Now, it's not a surprise. I already told you over here once we started to see this candle that we are in the multi-day weakness, and this weakness can continue for coming days, and AMD is just giving us that. I have also mentioned in my videos that we are running into an exhaustion here. The last video that I did on AMD with Nvidia, I specifically mentioned about the exhaustion at a bigger supply zone from the past as well that we are running into. It's not a buy right now. Okay, it's already losing its steam. So, and it's the time to start getting out of the position, and not just today. It's like once we got that exhaustion candle, that was the time to start getting out, right? I talked about that in my last video as well on AMD, and nothing has really changed. Okay, we never could get above that zones that I mentioned, and we did a little bit of a rebound, and then that was it, right? Because we are in the multi-day weakness, and that still remains the case. Okay, we do have another strong sell-off supply zone here as well today. Also, we have these big candles. Okay, these are not even like a slow decline, this is a big decline. I'm on the hourly interval, by the way, and my dashboard also is yelling here bearish across all the intervals here, right? Now, how low can we go and where things can turn around if they have to, or if they can? So let's get back to the daily interval. So AMD right now has a room to come down to 196 in this weakness, and after 196 we do have a room for 182. Okay, 182 to 175, that's the zone. We do have a room all the way to come down to. Is this going to happen right away? Not necessarily, right? So level by level though. So okay, 197 area, 182 area, or 183 around as well, and 171 area. So these are the three zones pretty much marked by my tools as well. These zones are wherever the lines are closely stacked. Those are the zones, right? And then this is the another one. So we do have a room to test all the way down here, level by level, but definitely 196 right now we are in that direction. Okay, so what will save AMD, if anything can, we'll have to get back to the hourly interval, and we will have to, now it's important, if we don't break further below, that is 209, and we close a day above 213 and 86 cents area, if we can do that on AMD, then only there is a turnaround possibility. So that means this is the trailing area right now, 213 and 80 cents around. Because if we're not able to regain that, and it's important we don't break 209. If we lose 209, then the level to turn around the structure will be different. So it's important if we stay above 209 and then close a day above 213 and 80 cents, then only there's a possibility for a turn around. Otherwise, no, we will remain in this weakness, we will remain in this negative structure on AMD. Let's get to the weekly interval. And weekly interval here also, previously I have also already mentioned to you guys that AMD is forming this a top line resistance here, right? And it's not gonna get out of that just out of nowhere. It's gonna be a lot of time it will take to retest even the top of that trend line again. But the point is that right now weekly interval is also showing us more than just a pullback right now. It's a sign of a weakness, especially this week candle, the way it's closing, it's already engulfing the previous week. Now as if we close lower, pretty much the weakness will persist. So you'll have to still rely just on that hourly interval. If we can turn around above that level that I mentioned, then only things will change. And definitely, 196 is possibly the zone. And then after 196, as we lose 196, this is already on the weekly as well a confirmed lower low. Okay, so that's also a problem. And right now it's not a confirmed lower low, but it's already confirming enough that lower high. It's already looking like it want to continue lower because on the daily interval structure is negative. Only thing that can save it is the on the hourly interval that I gave you the level. Without breaking further below, that is 209, we have to get above levels like 213 and 86 cents, or 80 cents, which is pretty much almost 214, right? So anyways, that's all I had for you guys in this video for AMD. Definitely, there are times to buy these things, and just because it's cheaper than yesterday doesn't mean it's a buy. Okay. um yeah, you gotta make sure you buy when the things are looking like there is a the bottom is there. Right now there is no bottom, or it's weak, unless, as I just said, if things have to turn around. I just gave you the levels for that. All right guys, that's all I had, and with that, we'll see in the next videos. Take care, bye.